Thank you guys so much. My name's Rafferty Thompson. I found a gray pubic hair. I was like, how did this get in my mouth? Can I tell some more jokes? I was talking to my friend about the death penalty. I am against the death penalty because I feel like it's inhumane. But, you know, like, the method for carrying out the death penalty is lethal injection now. And it is lethal injection because it is supposedly more humane than the electric chair. Which it's like, lethal injection is only better than the electric chair. Like, in the same way that, like, diarrhea is better than bloody diarrhea. And what are these meetings like where they decide more humane ways of killing people? They're like, all right, guys, all right, people are saying the electric chair, inhumane. We gotta come up with something that's humane. All right, well, we could, like, all right, how about like with the electric chair? What if we added an ottoman? Got something like that. Word, guys. How stoned and scared was the first person who said word? He's probably like talking to somebody like on the street, and the other dude was like, "Oh man, this guy was trying to tell me Sugar Ray was a good band," and I was like, "No, they're not." And the other guy's like, "All right, what do I say? All right, think of something. Just anything. Just think of like literally any word. Having word be an acceptable thing to say, that's like if I came out here and just said, joke, and then it killed like that. I used to live next to an actor's conservatory, so I always would hear those actors doing their monologues or whatever, and I was like, I could act. What do I could act, but then it's like, what movie could I be in? It's like, all right, I could be in like a movie about a dude who works at Lids, that hat store. I would get an Oscar for that. So here's me as a person who works at Lids. What's up? Yeah, it's a hat. It goes on your head. So that is me. I'm glad you guys came out to this comedy show. I love being in comedy shows, it's so great. But sometimes it's like some scary things have happened to me at comedy shows. One time in Kansas City, I was called a kike. For those of you that don't know, it's a derogatory term for the chosen people. Yes, sir, the chosen people. Who would have thought I get to look somebody in the eye as they're eating and say, yes, sir, the chosen people. It's a highlight of my life. But that's not even the scariest thing, getting called a kike, not telling this guy what the chosen people. The scariest thing ever was this one time there was a comedian like that went on before me and he just did all these jokes about like sexually assaulting people, and the crowd deservedly like booed him off. It was awesome just seeing that. And then later on in the show, I went to go use the restroom and there was a dude just standing in the bathroom, like not washing his hands, not peeing, poop, or it'd be weird if he was pooping in the middle of the bathroom. But nevertheless, this guy just standing there, and I'm just like, okay. And he says, how you doing, man? It's like, good. He's like, oh yeah, that comedian got me really upset. And I was like, yeah, that was awful. And he was like, oh yeah, you know, we almost got in a fight. And I was like, okay, I'm only alone in the bathroom with you, please keep talking. And he was like, yeah, you know, I could have taken that guy though, you know, because I used to kill people. Oh, you used to kill people. I used to be able to pee. Alright, you guys have been so great. My name's Rafferty Thompson. You can call me Raff, or you can call me Rafferty. All I care is that you call me handsome. Thank you guys.